Let's go, CG Crew. It's your girl, Carliss.
It's your boy, Gray.
And today we're back with another video.
Yes, but before we get into the video, guys, if you are new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button and become a part of the CG Crew. Y'all, we have at least weekly uploads where, you know, we kind of make you smile, laugh, inspire you to do whatever. You will not regret being a part of the CG Crew, y'all, so make sure you subscribe. For our returning CG Crew members, man, thank you guys so much. You know, we appreciate that you guys continue to come back to us and watch our videos. And if y'all haven't done so already, man, make sure y'all like this video, comment down below. You know, just let us know what you think. But today, by the title of this video, y'all, we're going to be getting into something a little bit touching that kind of explains just a little bit of what we have been going through, or what Carliss been going through, what we've been kind of going through together over the last, you know, few months. You know that, you know, she's finally kind of like navigating her way out of it. So, without further ado,
let's get into the video.
There you go.
Oh, I should be a singer. No. Okay. All right, y'all. So some of y'all may not know, but in August, I lost my job. Well, let's stop there. I don't want to say I lost my job because you know what? They lost me.
It's accurate.
They lost me. It was a very toxic place. It was time to go, y'all. It was so toxic. It was just a lot going on. That's like a whole another story for another time.
That's true. That's a story time in itself, y'all. Just know that it is a blessing that she is from that place.
It is a blessing, and I'm happy about it. So, you know, after all that had happened, y'all, I was so happy. I had time to like do what I want to do, like take a break from that job, cause like I said, it was toxic. I just felt like myself again. I was back to myself again. I was happy. I wasn't going there, waking up, going there anymore. It really was a blessing, y'all, and I'm so happy that God like took me away from that situation because it was bad. But 3 months later, as time went by, I wasn't really doing anything. I started sitting inside, just not doing nothing, not filling out any job application, not looking for any more jobs because, you know, I was like, I'm not working no more. I don't want no jobs right now. Like, I'm chilling.
Nah.
But it just got kind of depressing. Like, when you sit inside, y'all know, if y'all like don't have a job or y'all just, you know, sitting inside, it gets depressing. You just your mind start wandering. You start comparing yourself to others. You start thinking about where you should be in life and where you are right now.
That's true. I feel like, yeah, when you just sit inside, you don't really do much. You have all that idle time to just think about, like, you know, a lot, which, you know, I feel like, and it depends on the type of person you are, and, you know, it can be a good thing or a bad thing, but, you know, overthinking could happen, like, you know, you do start to kind of like run that whole round of, you know, being into some like heavy stuff that's kind of like, you know, thinking like, well, damn, am I kind of like where I want to be right now, or where you know, comparing comparing yourself to like where others are, kind of like you unemployed right now, you see all these other people, like, you know.
It was just like a whole lot of feelings like that was going through my head. It was just a whole lot, and knowing Gray has to start taking care of everything. He's at work, he's working. It's just me and Breeze, our dog, at home, and I'm just sitting in the bed, like I said, not doing anything. It just get depressing, you know, and I just started getting real sad.
Yeah, you was real sad. I think there was a time, like, first off, there was more than one time, like, that she ended up like crying and stuff.
I was crying a lot, y'all.
I'd call her, like, everything would be fine, like, the day before. Like, I'll call her, because I call every day around my lunchtime, and either she wouldn't answer, or she'd be, like, real dry on the phone, and, like, you know, I could just detect right away, like, well, damn, like, what's wrong and stuff like that, and, you know, so it was on a few occasions, like, you know, she kind of, like, went into, like, kind of, like, you know, a deep little sadness that she was going through, so.
Yeah. And like I said, girls taking care of everything, and that's just not me. Like, I don't want to sit back and watch him like do everything. Like, have to, you know, pick up all these other bills that I was taking care of, like my car, my insurance, and the bills we have for our apartment. I just didn't feel right about that, and I just always want to help as much as I can. But Gray will always say, like, we good, baby. Like, we in this together. He always say that. Like, Gray, like, no, I want to, you know. It was just a lot. Y'all know that. Like when you taking care of everything yourself, like the stuff you need to take care of, like you just, it's just not the same. Like you, like know that's your responsibility. It was just a lot.
I could see that. I could see where you're coming from, especially like having a job and being able to do for yourself and take care of yourself, and kind of like, you know, these are your responsibility, these are your bills, and you know, to not having to, you know, do that and then having somebody else kind of like cover the slack of what you normally do for you, kind of used to doing it for yourself. That is a bit of a I guess a change.
And it got so bad, y'all. They had this one situation where I was again inside by myself, thinking, comparing myself to others. That whole day I just sat inside and I was so sad. I think I cried like the whole day. I was just thinking about all kinds of stuff. Like I was like, I need to do something myself. I cannot sit in this house all day. Like I was going crazy. I cannot sit in this house all day. And I think my mom, she kept calling me. Like she was calling me back to back, and I just wasn't answering the phone because I was just so sad. Like I couldn't talk, and if I answered the phone, I was just gonna bust out crying. So I was not answering the phone. She kept calling me, like, what's wrong? Call this, text me. And I think she even called Gray.
She did.
I don't know if she was at work or what.
So I don't think I answered because I was at work.
So, like, 20, 30 minutes later, I hear a knock on the door. It's my mom. She come in the room, and she came in the room, and she was like, what's wrong? Why you didn't answer the phone all day? And I just bust out crying, like, I'm thinking about it right now. It make me want to cry right now because I literally, like, it's just, y'all, it was a lot. And it's just hard when you going through something like that to pull you. It's very hard to pull yourself out of a dark place, because as much as people tell you it's going to be all right, this is not the end, you just have to believe it for yourself.
That's true.
So,
and I think a lot of that comes from, as far as like pulling yourself out of that place, is kind of like just understanding that, like, this is all a part of the journey. You know what I'm saying? You know, that this is, it's not to minimize it, it's saying that like everybody else goes through it, but just understanding that you're not alone whenever you go through stuff like this.
And I just had to keep telling myself that. I had to keep telling myself that. So,
I mean, yeah, it doesn't make it any easier at all, but I think it does help of understanding that and being just grateful for, you know, the position wherever you might be at in life right there, and just, you know, being grateful in that moment, wherever you might find yourself at, you know, because, you know, it always gets worse before it gets better.
Yeah, and I always say there's people going through so much worse than me. Like, people like actually going through. Not saying that my situation is not nothing, and I shouldn't feel the way I feel, but you know, I'm very grateful. I feel like I am in a good place right now. Like, I'm doing good for myself, my age. Like, and everybody always tells me that, like, I am blessed. I know I am doing good, but you know, I go through stuff too. And I went through that little phase, but it got to the point where I had to tell myself, like, okay, Carliss, like, you cannot, like, you gotta do something. You gotta, like, if you want change, you have to do something about it. And that's something Greg always tell me, like, you keep saying this and that, you need to get up and do it. Like, make something happen.
Man, so faith without works is dead, y'all. Remember that. That's so true. You can say you want to do this, you can say you want to do that, you can pray to do this, you can pray for this to happen, but you got up and you gotta move your feet, and you gotta pray for it, and then go out there and make whatever you just pray for happen, man. You gotta put the action behind it. So that's why I used to call her, like, and not to cut you off, but I used to call her like every day, y'all. Like, you know, what's up? What you doing now? What you doing today? Like, what's on the agenda? Like, what's the plan?
Call me, like, it's like, Ray, I'm not doing nothing. I'm sad. I don't want to do nothing with myself. But y'all, it got to the point where I was like, okay, like, you cannot do this every day. You gotta do something with yourself. And I told myself that, and I just had to talk to myself, and I was like, you know, this is not the end. This is only the beginning. This is a part of your journey. Like, stuff like this gonna happen, but just think about where you're gonna be at when all of this is over.
That's it.
Like, and I know I'm gonna be in a much better place because we got plans. Like, we got plans. We've been making stuff happen. We've been moving, making moves.
Yeah, 2020, side note, fire.
2020 about to be lit.
The rest of this year as well, but 2020 definitely. So.
But I think that's about it. Like, I'm just grateful. I'm over that now, y'all. I'm in a much better place. I'm back to myself. I'm very happy. I'm very grateful. I'm thankful for all my friends and family who've checked on me.
Yes. Huge support system, man.
I have a huge support system.
Shout out to our mamager for always, checking in and, doing what you do. We definitely appreciate you.
Thanks, mommy. Y'all, she really gonna be our momager.
Yeah.
Everybody, like I said, all my friends and family. You guys, y'all don't know how much y'all mean to me and motivate me too. Because I be telling Gray, we gotta get on it. We gotta get back on it. We gotta start making videos. Y'all really motivate me too, because this is something we enjoy doing. I really love doing this. Like, I love doing this. But like I said, thank you to my friends and family. Thank you to my amazing man. I love Gray so much, y'all. Y'all don't know, this man is really, he's really a blessing. That's all I'm gonna say. He motivates me so much. Like, even when he get on my nerves, like telling me to do this, like, he keeps me on my feet. He keeps me right. I've learned so much from him. I ain't gonna even go into all that. Just know I got so much love for him. I love him so much.
Love you too.
But yeah, y'all, that's about it. We will be more consistent. Like 2020, y'all. 2020 will be so much better. We gonna be on the videos. We about to be on it. 2020
y'all
is gonna
come
be
with us damn near everywhere we go, y'all.
Yes.
Y'all gonna come with us. It's gonna be a good time.
Yes.
It's gonna be. I ain't gonna give nothing away. Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe right
when it
now.
happens. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all turn on those post notifications. So as soon as y'all see that Carliss X Gray uploaded a video, y'all can tune in and see wherever we at that moment.
Yes, y'all please subscribe. We'll be happy when we get new subscribers. Every time we get a new subscriber, I be like, great, we got a new subscriber.
One person.
If he said, he gonna be like, yo, we got a new subscriber. But we really enjoy. Y'all make us so happy. So that's about it, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment down below and let us know how you like this video. Also, comment down below if you want to give me any motivational words, something. I would greatly appreciate it.
That's it.
And also, if you're feeling extra generous, share this video, tag your friends, and then let them know. Come check our videos out. Come subscribe. We will really appreciate it.
And just thank y'all as always for checking us out, being a part of the crew. Definitely appreciate y'all, man. So
we'll see y'all in the next video.
Next video. Peace.